Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Dre All Day and the place to be. Here with another episode of the Dash series, the new Dash series on the new Dash League TV channel, YouTube channel, whatever it is. I suck at promoting. But we got a lot of things going on in Dash League, Dash World, you know, a lot of interesting things. A lot of dramas and curveballs, and I don't know. But I could talk about it by myself, or I could bring in my guest ASAP. He's in the place that I said he. This time I say he. I know I've been keeping the females around, but we'll bring him back. Don't worry. But he's in the place to be. He's your friend. He's my friend. He's everybody's friend. He's SHEN RAO. How you say it? Is it RAO?
I say RAO, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, I know it's not Ryu. I'm not reading. Anyways, what's up, SHEN, man? How you feeling, man? Feeling good?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Inviting me.
The what?
Thank you so much for inviting me, man.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
man. So I had to invite you right after, especially, I think somebody recommended you, but as well as after you were in the booth for the last time in the booth, you were giving me so much energy. You woke me up for that match, man, because I think it might have been our third or fourth match of that day, and you had me going, man.
Yeah, I tried my best. I tried my hardest. I mean, you guys are already so good, just the two of you, so I was like, yeah, okay. I don't know what I could add to this, but I tried.
It's all about having fun, man. I tell everybody the same thing. If you're having fun, they're having fun. Whatever your idea of fun is, trust me, there's an audience that's going to love it. That's going to love it, and they're going to be enthusiastic just like you.
That's right. I hope so. That's what I'm trying to make, you know, the impression. I'm trying to make people hyped and stuff. Even during the Pew Pew Cup tournament in Europe back a few months ago, I tried my best to make it entertaining. And yeah, people seem to enjoy it. So.
And how did it come off? I heard a lot of good things about the Pew Pew Cup, about the APAC, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I think it was Team Nord who won at the end. Team Nord made with Skimos. Oh, my God, that's the only player I remember from this team.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You're not even bad. There's so many new people coming in and out. It's crazy, man. You can't keep up with everybody.
Yeah, right. True.
I hope they don't feel bad about. I mean, I don't want them to feel bad, but it is what it is.
I'm so sorry, guys. You can just join the Pew Pew Tournament Discord. I was about to say it's in the description, but there's no description, I guess. Or is there?
There will be. It's going to be in the description. We're going to put it in there.
Okay, cool.
I'll put it in there for you. But yeah, the Pew Pew Cup was awesome, dude. I love their enthusiasm. I like the production. I like the teams. It was fun, man. I even got to cast one of the matches, and I appreciate the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, man, that was great. That was a great experience.
Do you like casting matches?
Yes, actually, yeah. That was the first time I ever casted anything. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I enjoyed it, and some people enjoyed it. So I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it again, and then again and again and again.
So
and then people, yeah,
no,
they asked me
I was
to.
just saying, go ahead.
Sorry, people, kept asking me to keep commentating matches. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it, sure.
And so tell me about it. So tell me about your first casting opportunity. Like you got the match. Were you nervous?
Yeah, yeah, I was a little bit nervous. Gotta admit, I was with Dubos, and it was great. It was a great experience. Actually, we managed to find kind of equal talking time, so that was great. So that was a great start. After a few minutes after the first game, I was feeling a little bit more confident, and after this match, the second one was a little bit more confident, etc., and yeah, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it way more towards the end when I was really confident, and different people were coming, so I could, okay, that's how it is to commentate with you and stuff and such, and yeah, I just really like it.
Exactly. That's the process, man. And did you have tools available at the time, or were you creating your own like as far as graphics and how you did your layout and all that stuff?
I didn't have any layout, actually. That was not my job. I was just a voice, you know.
Okay.
I wasn't taking care of anything else.
So who was your caster? Who you working with? Dubas?
No, I was working with Himitsu, Universal, TK, There was also Kazuo sometimes.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of different people.
That's awesome. And like you said, each caster has their own style and
Yeah,
own thing going on. Yeah, man. And that makes you versatile. It gives you skills and gives you confidence. I know exactly what you're saying, and that's just if you could build on that skill, then you're definitely gonna be able to use this in other ways, not just in Dash League or on
right,
commentating. I like
right.
talking to different types of people, different cultures, different everybody. I might insult them, but that's okay because I could be insulted at too. I don't take it personal. I'm just maybe ignorant. Maybe I think I'm funny. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, but you are, man. Don't worry, you are.
So tell me, how'd you come across Hyperdash? I want to get back into casting and all that stuff, but
Yeah.
how'd you find out about Hyperdash?
How did I find about Hyperdash? So I got my headset, my Quest, which is behind me. You can't see it because it's in the far ground.
Yeah. You're on the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
wallpaper.
love that Microsoft. Was it XP?
It's Windows XP. Yeah, I can change it. I can put
No,
something else.
that's good. I like that
Like
Microsoft XP.
all right.
Throwback.
Let's go back to Microsoft. Um, I got my Quest during the first quarantine in France. So it was like a little more than a year ago. And first game I played basically was Beat Saber. Then I started putting mods in Beat Saber, and I heard about SideQuest, and it just went really fast. I just saw an ad on SideQuest saying, "Oh, Hyperdash Alpha something, maybe Alpha 7, something like that." So I downloaded it. At that time, Waterway was still yellow. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I just played it. It seemed super nice, but also super skill based. So it was a little bit scary at first, I guess, just like everybody else. But I kept coming back to the game because I thought it had a really really strong potential, even though I was not great at that time, of course. And
But even though you're not great, getting killed is fun in the game because you come back right away and you get to get back in
Yeah.
and learn from your mistakes.
yeah, that's what I really like. The respawn times are really short. So yeah, I just kept coming back and back and back, and then the game got released in February, I think.
Or February or March, something like that.
Yeah, February, March.
I'm
And
terrible
actually,
with dates.
yeah, I bought it right away as soon as it came out in the Oculus store. And that's it. At first, I was playing by myself, and then someone from the French Discord server was in my games, and he heard me talk. I don't exactly remember who it was, but then people invited me in the server, and then that's how it started.
Oh
basically.
wow, that's awesome.
Mm.
That must be, I don't know. I would say that must be crazy. Are you French? No.
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
am.
Okay, so then they heard you talking. Oh, that's crazy. I can imagine hearing somebody talk Spanish. I've yet to hear anybody talk Spanish in Hyperdash. But
Yeah,
that's
nice.
that's
I mean, that's
and
yeah.
those dudes are cool as hell. I love those dudes. They came out with that song. Oh man, I would play that song every single time. Hey man, that's the sample. I gotta cut that out. So you came across
Yeah.
Hyperdash and obviously got pulled in. And how long were you playing at that time?
At that time, not that much. Maybe a game or two per week, but as as I was introduced to different people in the server, and as I was participating in late night trainings and stuff like that, I was enjoying the game more and more, and I was getting better and better. And so at first I was basically only playing Beat Saber. Like most of my time was Beat Saber, and sometimes I don't know, Vader Experience, or just free new games on SideQuest.
Yeah.
And then I played Beat Saber less and less, and Hyperdash more and more. And today, I think I play almost every day. I try my best to train every day.
It's called training, mom, or training, babe. You know, like I'm training. I'm in the league. Come on.
This is serious.
This is
That's
serious.
my new job now.
Hey, it is really serious because when we started out like as just for fun. It was whatever stuff I could come up with. That was the prize. And then we got donations from the community, and we got a good amount of money to give to the winners. And now it's over like I think 5K or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm amazed. I'm like, wow, this could go anywhere.
Me too. Yeah. I can't wait for it to grow larger and like have maybe an actual location where people can gather and play Haberdash. That would be so dope.
I know that's Lat's dream. Lat's has wanted to do a physical tournament in person type of thing since like the beginning of the pandemic when we created the league and stuff. I remember that's been his goal. So don't worry.
Nice.
If we get to the point, it can happen. And I just saw a tournament for Super Smash Brothers Melee, and that was like $150,000 to one person. And I was like, oh yeah, we could get like 50 to 75K if the numbers get up, you know. Allegedly,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm terrible with numbers. I hate money, so whatever.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I'm thinking about that too, so I'm with you, lad.
Hey, and we'll be there commentating. Hopefully, I'll still be able to
Yes.
be there. I don't know if they're gonna allow me by that time. They're gonna be like, they could go, you can't. You don't have table manners. And I'm like, fair, very fair. All right, I'll be angry at home. Peace. Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure they choose you, man.
I don't know, man. I can't censor myself, but I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm glad to know that it's in good hands. My man SHEN RAO got the Dash League. I heard it, man. That was good stuff, man. I appreciate it. So,
Thank you so much. I really like it. Thank you.
Did you tell your friends about this crazy game, or any like try to get them like to get the game, get the quest?
Yeah. So I made 2 friends buy it, but they didn't seem to enjoy it as much as I do. So they tried playing a few games with me at start, like a few months ago, but they didn't come back to the game.
And what kind of games are they into? I'm just curious because I have my theories.
So I have a friend. He's really into MOBAs.
Yeah. So
Basically, League of Legends.
point and click. That's what I was gonna say. So people that are PC like point and click, that's cool. No, those games are awesome, but
Yeah.
they're not gonna like this type of game. More of I would say the Call of Duty, Counter-Strike person. If they're not motion
Yeah.
sickness, they're gonna love this. Because all my friends who love Call of Duty, they put this on and they're just amazed. They're like, "What the heck?" I just need to teach them some lessons so they can last a little bit longer, in the match.
Right, because VR is just a whole different universe. You can't just
Universe.
be good at first-person shooters and expect to be great in VR. It's not the same.
Not the same. It's not the same. But once you play it, you never go back. It's hard to go
Yeah.
back. I mean, I do it. If I'm at home and I have nothing to do and I have my phone right there, I get on the Xbox Cloud. But for the most part, I want my VR.
VR, yeah, of course.
Man.
Of course. Why downgrade when you can have VR?
And all my friends that put it on, they always say the first thing when they put it on, like for the first time, wow, like whoa, what the heck? They can't believe it.
I love making new people try my headset. It's just they're like, oh, I love seeing them seeing the. I can't talk. Sorry, I just woke up.
You're good. I just smoked, so I won't be able to talk either.
Yeah, I just love seeing people's reactions, and making them understand that it's okay. VR it's not in the future; it's here now. You can get yourself a nice headset for a nice price, and you can enjoy games. They're great.
Yeah, I think the Vive is coming out with their self-contained headset soon, and I heard it might be better than the Quest. But the Quest 2 Pro or the Quest Pro is going to come out soon too.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's basically Quest 2.2 or whatever, 2.5, whatever you want to call it. They just don't want to call it Quest 3 yet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm interested. I'll just wait for my Quest 1 to be completely useless and unusable, and then I'll buy a new one.
I
I
like,
guess.
I said, I'm interested. Yeah, no. Call it whatever you want. I'm getting it. I'm a dummy because I have both my quests because I cannot give up the first one. I hold out hope that I'll get my wife to be able to stop throwing up and be able to just hold
Oh,
it, but put it on. But well, I'm holding hope on that one, so I'm just gonna hold on to my quest one forever, and then my quest two, I don't know. It's what I use now, but I have my doubts, man. Those tracking issues are pissing me off now. Do you have any tracking issues with your quest one? I heard the quest one's
yeah.
fine.
It happens sometimes. It happened a lot more last year. So I guess they fixed some of them in updates. But sometimes I can have a little flickering. Oh, the only issue I'm having at the moment is left stick flicker.
Me too.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. I just hate it. I hate it. Thanks, Facebook. I hate it. It's just
Wait a minute.
like,
So when you go left with the guy, he kind of flickers and then he goes.
and
What is
then,
that?
yeah, yeah. When I'm doing nothing, basically, when I'm here, sometimes I just go back. I just go backwards.
Okay. I
So
think.
so I can move, and then like I start moving, and then I get stuck and trying. My character is trying to go backwards, or just, and when I'm not moving at all, it's just going backwards on its own. So sometimes when I dash towards a bridge or a ledge or something, so I dash on it, but then I
Yeah.
automatically go backwards and fall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, this is getting really real annoying.
And you think that's the update, or you think that's your joystick? Because I have the issue that when I hit my left on my joystick, I flicker. Like I stutter and then I go, and then I'm like, wait a minute, did that happen, or was that my hand? And I push left and it goes normal, but then later on it'll do it again, and I'm like, I guess that's that drift thing that people are talking about. I gotta clean it out or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know, but
I think that's true. Yeah.
and I also heard people do RMAs for all that, but I don't want to RMA. I don't know. I don't want to let go of. That's my girl, man. I gotta hold on to her.
I don't know. I think that's a joystick, unfortunately. So I'll have to
Yeah.
change my controller, or just get an entire new quest, or upgrade to Quest 2. But it's just it can have. Sometimes I think it can have a big impact on games. So I just hope it doesn't happen in league matches.
Yeah.
So far, it hasn't. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do.
Knock on
in
wood,
the
my
future.
man. Knock on wood. So tell me about that. Tell me how you got into the league. Like how'd you? I know you're in the French server, and they came out with a grip of teams this season. I'm like, man, they represented. But well, yeah, how'd that happen? How'd you get into the league? How'd you hear about it?
All right. So, at first, I was part of a new team in the French server. So we had FR1, FR2 last season. I was not playing yet. Then season 3 was about to start. A couple months ago, we had a new team called Team Free. So we still had the FR letters.
I like that.
And Team Free basically was just a bunch of people with very different levels. And I didn't know what to do, what to expect from this team, because I never really had any esport or league experience in any game, honestly. And then Toga quits FR1 and wants to create a new team on his own, and he's trying to get people really interested to try hard and ready to commit to this team for the new Dash League season. And I was like, sure, why not? I mean, I like competition. I thought I was not too bad, so I was like, hey, Toga, can I join your team? He said yes. So that's how Fear was created. At that time was FR4, because we didn't have a name yet. Fear came after.
Yeah.
And that's how we started. We trained a little bit before the season starts, and then yeah, the league started. It all went very fast.
If people don't know, being a team is kind of a commitment, because you gotta be accountable to other people, because these matches happen and you gotta show up, and sometimes you gotta perform. And if you're gonna have a serious team, then you have to be serious. Then you're gonna have a fun, go for the fun team. Then you're gonna have to understand that too, and not throw a fit if you lose.
Yep. So that's how it went. With the French server, we decided to have three main teams with three clear different levels and different objectives. So Fear was supposed to be the most try-hard one, the most serious one,
Yeah.
with the most available people, and yeah, that's it. Then Fury, and then Fair. Uh, and it turned out people
How did
even in
how
fear
did
were not available. So
how
big
did that
drama.
work? How did that work, Shen? Tell us how that worked for Fear
Oh shit! So
being the most available.
so I remember seeing your posts in the Dash League server. I think our first match we had to forfeit was Fear versus Fire.
Was that the
Uh,
first one?
I think that was the first one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's when I went in the server and I was like, "Hey, I need server and password." And then Gadget Man was like, so do we." And I was like, aren't you the captain?" He's like, "Yeah." And I go, "Is the other
No.
captain in the room?" And he's like, "No." And I go,
No.
Do
Oh
they have a
no.
server up?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Well, you go make one then, and you give him the password."
Oh no, this is so humiliating. My God.
Oh,
So, I don't know. Only three people showed up, or four. I don't really remember. And then the next day, or in the next 2 days, we had Fear versus Sky,
yeah,
and same thing happened. I couldn't make it this time, because I had something going on, and so I was hoping, 5 people could join, but no, that
yeah,
didn't happen. That wasn't the case. Uh, so yeah, that's it. And so in at that time, I was really pissed
yeah,
because, well, first we hadn't won any match yet, which I can understand because we were not training a lot together, and that was partly what was making me pissed because people were not available. Before Dash League starts, people were like everywhere. There was just like way enough people, and it was like, okay, cool. The season is looking great. We have talented people in our team. We had Toga, we had Lil Fees, we had Bruh, we had Pitu, and myself. So that was the main five, and then we invited more people because 5 people was clearly not enough, just in case someone is not ready one day. And yeah, so as the games went on, less and less people were being able to make it. So I started inviting English people who lost their team. So Sin Slayer, Berkey, Slime Quacker. Uh, please tell me I don't forget anyone.
maybe, maybe, but we won't. We'll move on. So that when that happened, you picked up those players, but right after the second forfeit, you got the team folded, and then they opened up the roster to let everybody go out to other
Yeah,
teams.
yeah,
That was
yeah. I was
that,
super.
that was cool.
That was super cool. That was super nice of them. So yeah, I was really mad. I didn't really want to play Hyper Dash anymore at that time.
Yeah, I know how it
I think
feels.
it was like three weeks ago. Let me adjust this.
Okay.
And I was like almost not playing anymore because I was like, yeah, whatever. I have no team anyway. People are all on vacations. I mean, they can't make it, so I don't see why I should make it. This is just pointless. And then so I really thought about just leaving the team and saying just fuck it. I'm starting my own team with blackjack and hookers.
Hey, he's an effing rebel. What the hell?
but but before that, I was like, hey, what if I post something in free agent recruitment thingy? I was talking with Satan Slayer also, and she was feeling the same. Um, so yeah, and then I got Schemos from Onyx, Mr. Soap from HHI, Emil from Real, and even Heisenberg from TBDI, who sent me a message pretty quickly. So I was super happy. I was honored even than HHI and Onyx. The Dasher tiers teams wanted
Yeah.
me. So yeah, I was super happy. I went on with HHI because of sleep schedules. Onyx was training very late. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, so I don't think I could stand the trainings super late every night.
No, that's cool.
And
That,
that's
that,
it.
that makes sense. That makes complete sense, man.
Fear Shenrao became HHI Shenrao. That's it.
No, that's great, dude. And HHI is legit an old school team. They were one of the original teams from, season 0. They've never changed their logo. I love that team, man. They're the smooth mofos of the HH. That's
Yeah, they're very nice people. They've been very, very welcoming and just very, very strong, very, very talented guys. So I'm super glad
and
and committed too.
Oh yeah, and then you got that robot Mr. V, and then Mr. Clean, aka Mr. Soap.
Mr. Clean.
I love that. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much, but don't get it twisted, man. I'm glad Onyx is back too. They were gone last season, and we had to pull them out from the grave. And TBDI, those guys are fun as f. I mean, like really fun. I just got to scrim with them, and yeah, they're a blast. Like I like those kind of teams that don't take. That just me personally. I'm not saying this is the way you're gonna win championships or win money, but I like to play the game for fun. I don't mind getting killed. I don't mind all the but some people take it very serious, and that's why there's a team for you. You just gotta find it.
True. Right. Just you just gotta find the right team.
Man,
I guess.
who do you think is gonna go to playoffs this season? Who do you think is gonna?
Honestly, I don't have much Dash League experience. I didn't watch all the games from last season.
It's hard. There's a lot.
Yeah, there's so many.
So many. Sorry, man. I don't blame you.
So I don't know what to expect. Right now, I don't even know who's first place on the board.
Yeah, I don't have the graphics on this scene. I was like, let me just show you. Oh yeah, this is the wrong show. You got them on the other show.
Maybe Arc, TMNM. I don't know.
Arc is definitely at the top because they're undefeated right now. Do you play on VR? You said you play Beat Saber. Is there anything else that you play that's like Hyperdash, or it's just Hyperdash now all the time? Because I keep buying games, but I don't play them.
Yeah, same. I keep downloading free ones. I'm like, I'll try that later. It turns out I never try that. For example, I downloaded Gorilla Tag because it seemed popular a little bit.
Yeah, they were pushing that hard, huh? They were pushing that hard.
I never tried it. It's in my store. It's in my headset for like a month.
Yeah.
And I never tried it. I just downloaded some random free games. From SideQuest. I try them for like 2 hours and then that's it. I never play them anymore.
There's a lot of good games on SideQuest. I mean, it sucks that some of them now charge you on SideQuest, but I get it. You gotta get your money in. It brings better quality games in. But for a while, most of the stuff on there was free, and I like what was it? Crisis VR was a good one.
Crisis, yeah. Okay, yeah, I tried that too. So I played Pavlov as well.
Yep.
I
played
what else?
Ninja Warrior, or is it Ninja something? But it was a demo, and I liked the demo so much that I went and bought the game that was in the store. So I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, because there was no demo for that game in the Oculus store.
Do you still play it now?
No, it's too much Hyperdash. I was way before Hyperdash. Way before Hyperdash. Do you play any other type of games, like console games or?
Yeah.
What system's yours? What system you playing on?
So I started with Nintendo. Right. So I'm a big Nintendo fans. No, that's not anymore. I play a lot of PC games. I used to play a lot of PC games before I got a Quest. Right now, the only real PC game I play is Sea of Thieves. Because I love pirates. And it's just so much fun to play with friends. I used to play a lot of League of Legends, but I stopped because I think I just had a toxic relationship with the game. And yeah, that's Minecraft. I mean Minecraft. Oh, and Battle Right. I used to play a lot of Battle Right on PC on Steam. And sadly, it's a dead game now.
Uh,
So yeah,
that's what
there's
happens with
just
these games that you need to connect to a server. It's like, yo, why do I buy this game if it's not gonna work in 10 years? Like that's what I love about old games. I can still play them now.
And for consoles, well, I stopped buying consoles at the PS3, so I still have my old PS3 right next to me and my Wii. I have a whole bunch of different nice different games. When I was 14, I played a lot of Call of Duty, just like everyone else, I guess. I was just a typical Call of Duty kid. But then I I moved towards other games.
And you moved up
So
to VR
yeah.
now. Yeah, you're in the VR, man.
I moved up to VR. Yeah, I also have a Switch. I'm a huge Pokemon fan.
Oh, cool.
Since the beginning of the series. Yeah, I think I started playing when I was like 3 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, and I never stopped. Honestly, I just keep buying new Pokemon games. Play a lot, like 8 hours a day for a month, and then just never open the game the game again. That's basically what I do in these days, in the current days. But
Do you play the card game by any chance?
no, I
Ah.
used to.
I used to too a long time ago.
I used to collect the cards.
Yeah. Oh, just collect them, but you didn't play?
No, I never knew the rules, man.
Yeah.
The one that never knew the rules.
I was a nerd. I played the game and Magic the Gathering and all kinds of other dumb. Not Yu-Gi-Oh. I was too old by then, but yeah.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I
didn't-
actually played Yu-Gi-Oh.
I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh. By then, yeah. But I was at my girlfriend's house watching Pokemon, and her mom was like, how old are you? And I was like, ma'am, you don't understand. This is awesome. Trying to explain to her why I have to be
Let
here.
me explain.
Your daughter wanted me at her house today. I want to watch Pokemon. This is what happens. I'm at your house watching Pokemon. Leave me alone. Hey, Shen Ray, I hate to push you out the door, but I gotta end it early. If you want to do a part 2, we could definitely do it again. Do it earlier, no doubt. For sure.
Sure, man.
If you want, but thank you for coming by. Thank you for doing the Dash series on such short notice too. Because if you guys don't know, I hit him up today, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna set my alarm. I'll be ready." And he was ready. So shout outs to my man. Like, yo, teams, you got right here. This is a keeper. You got one right here. This is a real one. So Shen, go ahead and give a shout out, or where can people get a hold of you, or anything like that?
Sure. Well, first of all, thank you, Dre, so much. Dre or Dra?
Dre?
Dre?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
No
I also
problem.
had to ask how to pronounce your name.
Hey,
Uh,
Dre Day.
Dre, man, thank you so much for inviting me. That was so cool. I was rooting for an interview. I was really thinking about it, but I didn't know how to ask it, how to request it. You know,
Yeah.
just hey, interview me. You know, I didn't.
That's basically you just did it. Like, yeah, that's it. I'm real easy. Hey, Dre.
So yeah, as you said, I just set up an alarm. I'm supposed to wake up in 2 hours, so I'll just. Yeah, no worries. I slept for like 4 hours and a half before that, so I'm good. Quick maths, about 6 hours of sleep. It's fine. But yeah, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to my new team HHI. Thank you guys so much for taking me with you. I'll give my best for this season. Thank you, and just thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to the French server for making me start Hyperdash. There's just so many names now, so I just thank you. Mwah! A big thank you. Big warm thank you.
The whole
And
the whole server.
The whole server, yeah. And that's it. I'm gonna be on my way towards my bed. Behind me, you can't see it. It's
In the mountains.
Yeah, it's in the mountains. So yeah, face reveal. As I said I think I said it in a Pew Pew Cup match that I would do a face reveal one day. Well, there you have it.
There you have it. SHEN RAO.
No.
Bam.
No,
Larger in
don't
charge.
show me, fool. No.
Hey, that's all right, man. I'm here too. We're both here, man. I just got off of work. I'm not even. My beard is crazy, man.
Yeah, same. I just got out from bed,
Yeah, yeah. Well, Shen Ryu, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time doing all that work for me. And like I said, I would love to have you back on. And you're more than welcome in the booth anytime. I mean, the energy is contagious, and that's what I tell people. If you're having fun, they're having fun. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know, but that's my theory. I'm sticking to it for now. Shout outs to everybody who's been subscribing. Thumbs up if you like this, thumbs down if you don't. I want to hear your opinion. Just be honest. Shout outs to the board for all the crap that they do and shit that they deal with. Shout outs to Triangle Factory for the game they created and bringing this community together. Shout outs to QuitVR.io. Shout outs to Val. Shout outs to Ascend VR. Shout outs to Firehorse. Shout outs to Quad. Shout outs to Ichigo. Shout outs to Worthen and Ditz. With them, we're able to give stuff away. I still got lanyards. I still got magnets and stickers. Shout outs to the best clan out there, HH. And shout outs to my staff. Because of you guys, these shows look amazing. Thank you so much. There's a Val contest going on. I keep forgetting to put it in the description. I got to put that in the description and Shen Ryo's link. So we're going to do that. But for now, I'm going to get the heck out of here. Coming up next, a match. I'm not going to say which one because it's going to come out, this match. Anyways, see you guys later. Shen Ryo, thank you so much. Peace.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.